Have you heard about Cult Mom?
I don't know about this.
No, I don't know about Cult Mom.
All right, so Cult Mom is this woman who, since she just got arrested, but she's been free since September. Last time they saw this woman's 2 children were in September, and no one knows where the kids are. And she's been on the run in Hawaii, and they just finally arrested her.
What are they arresting her for?
But yeah.
For not bringing
Oh,
her
I did. She's
child-
hot, right?
She's
really
not
hot.
bad looking.
No, I know.
She's older, yeah.
Alex,
No,
you
I
bring
saw.
me up a picture
Yes,
of
she's
Cult
hot.
Mom?
No,
Yeah.
I saw this on the news the other day.
That's not that hot. What do you-
She's not bad.
I mean, she's like a MILF.
So
Dude, you're saying that's not that hot for a chick who's probably 50?
her last
50,
husband,
Like she's I don't know.
her last fucking husband got killed
for endangering the kids or something.
No, the last husband got killed by her brother, and then her brother got killed, and her husband, who writes Doomsday Cult fucking literature,
Yeah.
his wife just fucking died. They went to Hawaii, got married, and no one knows where these 2 fucking kids are.
Yeah, they're
Fucking
dead, for
really,
sure.
they're
It's
definitely
2
dead.
kids? I thought it was 5 kids.
2 children. They have other kids, but she has 2 children no one's seen because they were like autistic. So that the theory is she just abandoned these fucking kids. It was fucking done with them.
Not a very good mom.
That's a cult mom.
Yeah.
It's a cult mom. Mom is in a cult.
You guys remember that NXIVM thing? That thing?
Bro.
So my friend in Vancouver.
We talked about it a lot on the show.
So my friend in Vancouver,
have heartburn.
his wife works for Lululemon, and so they're like very super hippy dippy. And they had this friend who they didn't realize was in NXIVM, and then came and visited him. And my friend was like, he's like, I forget what her name was. He's
See, I'm getting so much pussy.
No,
I
he-
fucked the chick from Smallville.
No, but he's like he saw her, and like the couple, they're like, you look so good, you're so skinny, like what's your secret? And they're like, yeah, they're starving us, but they couldn't say it. They were on like a 600 calorie a day
600 calorie a day diet.
diet. They weren't allowed to eat more. But my friend was like, he's like, you look so good, and then they like found, and he's like, they probably branded her. We didn't see that.
This is
Like,
the thing. So the
That's
NXIVM
kinda
cult
hot.
started as
If I was
like
going to fuck a chick and she
Wait,
had a brand,
dude,
I'd be like, oh,
he straight up
yeah.
said though, he's like, she looked great. He's like, she was losing all this
thin.
weight. She looked good.
So it started self-help, but it's a woman's self-help company. So if you go to self-help seminars, like, oh, this thing's going to fucking help me, pay him money like Tony Robbins or whatever, buy books and shit. And then once you get farther up into the thing, you met the dude, the cult leader. He was
Yeah.
like the guy behind all these women he was controlling. And then he was like,
The
all right,
stuff's in his dick. The real good
exactly,
shit's in his
yeah.
dick.
Like, you got to get my dick for the fucking things you need.
You're lucky. It's your lucky day because
then-
we're going to give you your injection.
And then he made all the women as like bottom bitches, like brand the new girls. And then he would just constantly just control them.
And he
fuck them.
financed it all with one of the Bronfman girls, like one of
the
the richest, or Seagrams, yeah,
Seagram
was one of the
family.
richest like families in Canada. or
And he
whatever.
bought like a bunch of fucking real estate up in like Albany, New York. Thank you.
Solid drop.
Another. All right, here's another fucking cult guy. This just happened, or just came out. He just got arrested. You guys know Sarah Lawrence College? Have any idea?
No.
It's like the most expensive college in the country. It's more expensive than NYU or anything.
Really? Why?
It's because it's like a super liberal. There's no grades. There's no majors.
No great.
I thought those people were socialists.
They're probably socialists.
Yeah, but
they're
their
all-
parents are all work for Goldman Sachs, probably.
But it's $56,000 a year. So it's
good deal.
for a long time, a semester or a year. Yeah. So it's just really
Probably a
fucking,
semester.
yeah.
$56,000 a semester.
Yeah. And no one fails. It's fucking weird.
It's how much my entire.
But the
education
coke is
costs.
probably pretty good.
Is that like a hot degree to say like, oh, I have a degree from there?
It's weird because
Yes,
when
yeah.
she pulled it up, it was like Vassar and Harvard were in the like similar, but I've never heard of.
Yeah, Sarah. It's up in Westchester.
Can guys
New
go
York.
to it?
I've
Yes.
heard of it,
Yeah.
but I never.
So you're out.
Bummer.
So this one student, her ex-con dad moves into her dorm.
Oh, that was the
Sarah Lawrence dad.
Oh yeah, I heard about this.
I sent you this article on this fucking guy. This guy starts mind controlling the kids and pimping them out and fucking them.
How old?
What do you mean mind control?
Pull up
No,
Sarah
he's like
Lawrence.
50. This guy's 50.
Pull up
and, like,
Sarah Lawrence
He was
dad.
running like a brothel out of like
What do
his
you mean mind
daughter's
controlling
dorm
them?
room.
Like
You
he
just-
was, he
I
would
saw
like
that.
He pimped them out. He just turned these bitches out.
He would lie to them and say,
But they're not kids. They're in college.
Yeah, they're like 19.
I mean,
they're
that,
adults.
but that's when girls get turned out by pimps.
That's the dad.
I'm just saying it's
right
not-
there.
That's the dad. He doesn't even have any rings.
He looks like King Kong Bundy.
Yeah, he does look like he looks like the commish. Remember
Yes.
when Michael Chiklis played
Yes.
the commish?
Yeah.
So this guy's pimping out these students and fucking turning them against his wife, and he's also said he was in the CIA, and like psychologists interviewed him to try to break him, and they're like, this guy
Good
is
luck.
unbreakable. He is totally fucking insane. He's a full psychopath, and this guy is just got arrested now, and he's been just pimping out these fucking girls for years, and like a couple of
For
them
years.
disappeared
Did he make his fucking daughter do a Van Wilder?
You're gonna go again. You're gonna fail on purpose. I know there's no grades, but you're gonna find out how to fucking fail. And then Sarah Lawrence is like, yeah, I mean, a father can visit his child, but he was living in the fucking dorm.
Imagine you go to some.
How's
like,
your dad?
You're in res.
The dorm.
That's
You go to like the
so dope.
dorm and like the dad. Like these are like tiny like
I just-
prison cell almost.
Like you guys,
style,
you're telling the story and it sounds kind of brutal, but it sounds also kind of like Will Ferrell as Frank the Tank. Just
yeah,
kinda
this is like the
getting
fucking
pussy
Will Ferrell
shit.
when he has the casino in his
Yeah.
like house or whatever.
Yeah,
like,
but he's
this is
also
so
pimping his
absurd.
children out.
I mean, it's pretty
fucking
cool.
weird.
I mean, yeah.
So he pimps his daughter's like one of the main.
His
hoes.
daughter. I don't know if he pimped his daughter.
Who is he
out.
pimping them to? Other like
No,
male Sarah.
he got one girl.
It's just a testament to how shitty male Sarah Lawrence students are at getting pussy. They're all just male feminists.
Oh,
who
no.
just wait for him to fall asleep to slip a cock.
There were
I'll
dudes.
just pay for this.
There were dudes he had living with him too.
How big is this dorm room?
No, so he would live in the dorm.
It's the one that Walter Mellon built in Back to School.
Yeah, I guess. I'm like, how
It's
big
the
is
5
it?
rooms.
I'm like, my dorm room was like a fucking 10 by 10 or something.
But he
Two
also
guys.
he also had an apartment on the Upper West Side where he would bring the kids over summer break.
I love how you keep saying kids. They're 20.
The fucking young adults.
young adults.
And
I don't like you tarnishing.
Oh,
his
so they were
name.
reading.
Yeah,
They're reading
if this
some
guy
YA.
was here, he would be like, all
You're
right,
pro Sarah
enough
Lawrence, Dad.
besmirching my name. They were legal.
Tender and fine.
All legal.
I like how you're just protecting this piece of shit. He's not a
Well, he's
pedophile.
He's like,
He's not here to defend himself, okay?
You guys are like, he's got the infants at his house. They're pushing.
I don't- Sorry,
talking about kids. Pimping
I thought it was innocent until proven guilty in this country.
Good
I didn't
point,
realize
right.
we were in Canada right now.
I'm sorry. I'm
No,
sorry.
no. We're all just mad that the news article didn't put his number in it.
So he has one girl that.
What do you think that guy's body count is?
God knows. This guy's a terrible person. So he has one girl that he basically like puts her on Backpage and puts her as a escort and just makes they say he made $500,000 off of this fucking one
How
girl.
much does she make, you think?
Oh, she must $0.
No,
he's
I
good.
bet he.
Yeah, he's real good.
He threw her a little stipend, I'm sure. Is there a picture of the bitch?
He's 60. He looks good for 60.
I don't think there's any pictures of the victims, Chris.
yeah.
No pictures of the victims.
Yeah, they don't usually
sorry.
say-
Says
pictures of
forced her to have
victims.
sex with a male victim. Who's this? How was that a victim?
All right, so there was a dude.
Well,
that
he
also-
watched and blackmailed her into 4 more years of prostitution. Or what? He was like, oh, I'm going to release this video of you fucking a dude unless you fuck 80 more dudes. It's like,
Literally,
Donald
yes.
Trump.
That's,
You gotta
that's what he was
fuck
doing.
500 dudes, or everybody's gonna know you fucked one dude.
it just seems like a crazy plan.
She's like, I don't want anybody to know I did that.
They just ransacked his house in Jersey. And
I
found,
would be pretty upset if everybody knew I fucked a dude.
so it looks like you're
But
gonna
I
fuck
would
a lot of
still
dudes.
not fuck 500 more dudes.
But if you fuck 500 more dudes in an anonymity, they will never know you fucked that one.
But
dude.
on
Yeah,
dude
but I don't,
400,
I don't trust
like dude
this guy.
400,
This guy is gonna be like,
fucking the
oh,
400 dude.
you know how you were really upset when I was gonna tell everybody you fucked one dude. Now I got all these videos of you fucking 500.
Like I kind of
dudes.
lied.
Shit, I didn't.
And
think
I
of
know how
that.
to fudge a timestamp, so it seems like you just did it consecutively, dude.
Wow, Mister, you're good at running a cult.
Shit, man.
Wow, mister. He's again with the young stuff.
God.
Wow, mister.
Oh,
As they're
shit.
licking their
Child,
lollipop.
okay?
Can I still have my
22 years
lollipop?
Yeah, it's all the cult talk I have, but there's a lot of cult stuff happening in the fucking world right now. It's fucking scary.
I mean, I think we're just finding out about more cult stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, there's definitely more cults, but we just don't know about.
There's
them
not. No, there's this. I think there's the same amount of cults that there's always been.
Yeah.
But the internet is letting
Seems
us.
like
know.
women
but
are
it
the
might be
most
easier to
duped by
run
these.
them. Like you couldn't get 500 Johns like that. That's
I'm saying, yes. There's
Yeah.
more. There's more. I bet there's more cults because the internet lets you run them better.
Yeah.
It lets you find more people to fucking be in your cult.
You know what I mean? You have your schedule. You get to use like Google Docs scheduling.
Yeah. Oh shit! I also had to fuck some more people for the cult leader.
You got a spreadsheet for your cult.
It's got a push notification.
Oh yeah. My Google Calendar just reminded me I got to go indoctrinate a little today.
Shit, I got to break them down some more.
That's what he has in there.
One of them thought I almost had their own thought. Fuck.
Yeah, you have your like Habitica or like your checklist app. Just like, have you indoctrinated today? I mean, you have 4 points for that.
I know.
Time to get branded.
Yes, me! This is the